Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you enjoy the latest videos, the Team of the Week review and all that. I did just record the Premier League preview, and as I went to save it, it didn't save because I didn't press the button properly. But as you saw on screen, we obviously did the 10 Premier League games. And then obviously we'll talk about Dortmund and Bayern. We haven't got that long video, I'll do a short one now, just to quickly talk about the games. And then I hope you enjoy, guys. If you do, smash the like button, subscribe if you're new, comment down below with your predictions for this weekend games. And yeah, Stoke Leicester, I'm going to quickly go out. I think Leicester are going to win 2-1. Stoke this season, or Stoke altogether, are just a mid-table side. I think they're never going to finish anywhere else unless they get someone like Roy Hodgson. I don't know, I'm making it up. But Leicester just have been pretty up and down. This is just two teams that are up and down, that are fighting mid-table. And Huddersfield West Brom, I think it's going to be the most boring game of the weekend, as in any Pulis side is boring to watch, just because the way that he scores a goal and it literally sits back. He don't even look for another goal, just sits back. And I don't think Huddersfield are going to be able to break down West Brom's defence. I'm going to go West Brom 1-0. Then Newcastle Bournemouth. Newcastle just been really good at home this season. I know they're coming off a loss against Burnley, which was away from home, but yeah. And Bournemouth were very unlucky against Chelsea, but I think Bournemouth this season are going to be fighting relegation. But I'm going to go Newcastle 2-1. Southampton versus Burnley. Burnley have been really good away from home this season. No, normally, especially from last season, Burnley's home form was better than their away form. I think this season their away form is better than their home form. It's just the opposite. And then Southampton can only ever score one goal a game, which you ain't going to win games if you only score one. You need to score two at least, unless you got a good defence, and Southampton don't have that. They have one defender, which is their best defender in Van Dijk, whose head ain't even in Southampton, it's in another club. So yeah, I'm gonna go Burnley. No, I'm gonna go 1-1 draw, sorry, with this one. Yeah, 1-1 draw. Then we've got Swansea versus Brighton. I'm going Swansea 2-1. I think Tabby Abraham, who could be getting his England senior debut in next week's friendlies against Brazil and Germany. It could be, well, or getting a call up, should I say, because Berahino a couple of years ago got a call up for England, but he didn't play one game. So yeah, it doesn't matter. If you get a call up, it doesn't mean you're going to play. It doesn't 100% mean. So yeah, and Brighton, apart from smashing West Ham and getting a draw from Tottenham, they've not looked that good. They've not looked that good. And I think they'll be fighting relegation as well. Same as Swansea. I think Swansea will be fighting relegation, but they're going to win this game 2-1. Then we've got West Ham, who have, in my eyes, have been the most disappointing team this season, where they have a manager that is still in charge somehow with the team that he has, and he's near the relegation zone, whilst the likes of Ronald Koeman and Frank de Boer and even Craig Shakespeare have all been sacked when they're doing better than West Ham. I don't know how that works. Obviously it's the owners, different owners, but yeah. And Liverpool, we all know they're defensively the worst side. Joking. Defensively the worst side out of the top 7 sides, sorry. Yeah, I'm going to go with a high scoring game. I think this is going to be, especially at the Olympic Stadium. Yeah, it's going to be a 3-2 Liverpool win. Now let's get to the Sunday fixtures. We got Tottenham versus Crystal Palace. I think Tottenham, especially coming off beating Real Madrid 3-1. I literally don't know what's going on at Real Madrid right now. It's just literally that 5-game ban for Ronaldo at the start. Just as literally thinking against Tottenham, Ronaldo looked like the best player for Real Madrid, of course. But Dele Alli was probably the man of the match for me. He scored 2 goals and then it just looked good. He's going to be something, man, in the future. I'm happy that he's English. I'm happy. And then Crystal Palace, it's like if Zaha right now is literally keeping Crystal Palace's hopes alive of staying out. But I think it's too, even though 10 games in, it ain't too late, but they're gonna have to do something really drastic to get the get out of relegation. But I think they're gonna finish bottom. They were like same as Sunderland last season. Sunderland literally couldn't get out of the bottom three the whole way, and then they got relegated. But I'm going Tottenham 3-1. I think Zaha get a goal for Crystal Palace. That's it. Then we've got Everton, Watford. Everton, another team that's really disappointing. I don't know why they sacked Ronald Koeman, because when the board, meaning the Everton board, does not let the manager choose the players that are being signed, because Coleman wanted Giroud, the Everton board said no, we're not getting Giroud, and they went and got Sandro. Sandro is too young to put all the stuff on his shoulders like they could do with Lukaku. And then Watford, and just Marco Silva's got Watford playing really well, like really well. So yeah, I'm going with a Watford 2-1 win. I honestly don't see Everton winning right now. And I've heard a lot of Everton fans thinking that they're going to get relegated. And if they do, I think that'd be the first time that Everton have ever been relegated to the second division of English football. I'm sure. It's either. I'm sure they have. I'm sure that's him. And then next up we got Man City versus Arsenal. This all depends on if Arsene Wenger gets his tactics right, Arsenal can get something out of the game. I don't think they can beat Man City, but you never know in a game of football. Man City against West Brom, if you let in West Brom score 2 goals against you, I'm not saying West Brom's attack ain't good, West Brom fans, but when you have a manager as Pulis, but it also shows West Brom fans that if Pulis lets West Brom play football, West Brom can score a lot of goals. And they scored 2 against a Man City side. Man City's defence ain't as good as all these pundits are saying it is. Or like thinking of it, it's not. Trust me, as soon as Man City lose, which I think a loss will be coming soon, then the downfall will happen. And then Arsenal, you just never know if they're going to show up. If they don't show up, Man City could win 4-5-0. If they do show up, it'll be a close game, which I'm going to go with a 2-1 Man City win. I just don't think Arsenal have anything. I'm hoping, obviously, it'll help Man United out, but I just don't see it. Now we got the game on the weekend, which is Chelsea versus Man United. It's going to be, like I said last week with the Tottenham Man United game, it's going to be a frustrating game, especially if you're a Man United fan. And it's going to be probably a must-win game for both teams. In more cases, for Man United, if Man United want to keep up with Man City, then we need to, win this game. A draw, I'll be happy with a draw, honestly. Depends what happens in the game. If we literally keep on shooting at Chelsea's goal, but we can't finish, I'll be upset that we got a draw. But if we literally Chelsea are all over us and we get a draw off that, I'll be happy with that. Obviously going into the game, I want to win. Of course, any game, I always win. And I'm always confident going into the game, all the time. And then, yeah, I think it's going to be a really close game. I'm going Man United 2-1 win. But on a screen, Chelsea 1-2-1, but yeah. It's going to be a really close game. Lukaku scoring late on. And I think Mata will score. Mata or Martial or something. Or Rashford. And then Hazard will score. And then Mourinho a run to the Chelsea fans. I'm joking. He run to the Chelsea fans like he did it. Was it Porto or Inter? When he did it against Man United or something like that. Yeah. And now we got Dortmund versus Bayern. Also, sorry guys if it's like a quick version. because the long version didn't save properly. Otherwise we would have had a long version with a thingy, but this week it'll have to be a short version. Let me know, guys, if you enjoy the short version better or the long version. Long version is what we've been doing the last 2 weeks. Short version is the version I'm doing right now, which is shorter version. It still ain't short, but it's shorter. Yeah, Dortmund versus Bayern. Bayern have been pretty well even without Neuer, whilst Dortmund, literally, if they can keep Royce fit, which I think it's hard. It's sad to see that Royce just can't stay fit. He just keep injured and injured and injured, because he's a really big prospect. The last time I remember, like there's news anywhere about Royce, like big news, was in the World Cup in 2014 when he was supposed to play, and then obviously Germany won the World Cup, so yeah. That's it. And then Bayern, I'm going with they're both teams are joint top of the Bundesliga right now, I think. I could be wrong, let me know. But yeah, I think Dortmund are going to win 2-1, especially with Bayern not having Manuel Neuer. So yeah, guys, that's a short version. I'm sorry that it ain't the long version this week. I'm really sorry. It's just that I need to remember to press the button twice to save it, which sometimes I forget, and then it doesn't save it, and I literally got mad because I literally was doing that for like 50 minutes, the version before this. But anyway, guys, let me know if you enjoyed the short version, long version more in the comments below. Also, let me know your prediction for this week's games, and obviously the Dortmund Bayern game. Smash the like button, subscribe if you're new, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.